stabilizer sock in the pump basket. I was told to put the sock with the stabilizer in the basket closest to the pump. Now I'm missing the sock. I now realize they didn't mean the pump basket. As much of an idiot as I feel like now, I don't know what to do. Please help. So I have two questions for you.
Okay.
One, why is there a sock with stabilizer in it anywhere around the pool? And two, how can they find the sock?
Okay, so the ideal way to add stabilizer to a pool is to fill a sock or a pantyhose and hang it in the pool. So what I would always recommend is tie it to the ladder and let it slowly dissolve. People want to just broadcast it in the pool. It takes too long to dissolve. You can run some other issues with the surface of the pool. Likely what happened in this case is as it dissolved, it likely dissolved part of the sock as well, and bits of the sock are probably stuck inside the impeller in the pump itself. So someone saying put it in the basket, and I understand you thinking they meant the pump basket, and instead they meant the skimmer basket. I would take it a step farther and never even put it in the skimmer, because now you're drawing that concentrated chemical through your filter system, which could run into all kinds of other potential problems with the plastics and the metals in the system itself. So rule number one is always dissolve it slowly in the pool itself, not in the filtration system. And number two, I guess one thing that you could do is make sure the system's completely off. So no pumps running. This is a bad idea if you try to do it with the pump running. Pump off, take the basket out of the pump, reach your hand down, and down at the bottom toward the motor there's a hole, and that's where the impeller is. You could gingerly put your fingers in there and see if you could feel some of that material, and likely what's happened is the pressure drawing through there might have taken the sock literally apart, and most of that is probably stuck in the impeller itself. Some, you could also take the top of the top of the filter apart and look at the top of the filter, and you may have all kinds of strings just woven right into the top of the sand in the filter as well. But it didn't get sucked through whole, that's for sure. Likely with the chemistry as it was happening, it probably drew through and destroyed that sock.